Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of my world famous Bologna Sandwich Show. This is coming on every weekend and week. Hi, so this is my Bologna Sandwich Show, and if you want to follow me on Instagram and watch all of my clips on Instagram and YouTube, and I'm really excited you know what? This is Bologna. This is my show.
Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Kaitly Furey. It's so great to have you on my show today.
Really glad I was able to take time out of my insanely busy schedule to come here and give you the honor.
Let's have a hand. I would like to. Thank you so much. Just want to say thank you again for being on my show. It is your honor and my privilege to have you on my show. And this is Kaitly Furey. She is a filmmaker and a musician, obviously. I flew her in from downtown LA on my Bologna bus that flies. It did?
It's like bologna.
Did you eat it?
No.
Why?
I'm vegetarian.
Okay. Do you want to talk about the films that you've been making? I know you're a big filmmaker. You want to?
Sure. Yeah, I just got out a post from my most recent short called Yoga Girl. It is about a woman who is struggling to stay committed to her daily wellness rituals while going through a mental breakdown.
Is this your life?
Life imitates art.
Life imitates
Yes.
art.
Yes. And sometimes art imitates life.
Yes. What's the worst breakup and moment you've ever had in your life?
The worst breakup, honestly, I would say the worst feeling was probably like my high school breakup, like the first one ever when I was 15. I literally thought I was gonna die. I thought life was ending. But I've had, I don't know, it was like a 4-month relationship, but I genuinely can't think of a time where a breakup has hurt worse than that one. I did have an intense, life-changing one 10 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. Through that breakup, I was searching for answers and reached for the tarot deck that was just in my room for a long time. And I immediately felt very connected with it. I started giving myself readings every day and my friends. And a few years later, I became a professional tarot reader. Yes.
Do you have anything to say for the public access station studio?
Trust the connections that are formed in this studio and this program. It could lead to more collaboration and phenomenal creativity down the line.
What do you think about AI?
I hear the people that are upset and scared. I feel like it's not going to replace good writers, just bad ones.
Ooh, I like that.
I don't know. I could be like kicking myself in the ass 10 years from now, but we'll see what happens.
How old are you? 10? No, I'm just joking. 27.
Yeah, I just turned
37?
17.
How old are you? 20.
19.
Walk me through your process of being a filmmaker.
Okay, my process of being a filmmaker. Basically, my current process with it really just starts with like a disciplined writing. I have a rule with myself: 3 pages of something good, 10 pages of something bad. I'm making sure that you sit down every day and like do something every day to work on creating your story. So like it really just starts with a story, and then from there it's a whole other insane ballpark of money. And
is being in the moment or being prepared? Which one is it?
I think being in the moment. I think being prepared leads to disappointment. Trying to constantly be prepared, like that's just really trying to have a lot of control over your life. And while that's necessary, I think like releasing the need for control and knowing that things can go wrong or off at any moment.
Speaking of being in the moment, how do you feel about taking the show out with a tune of yours?
I would love to. I will play you my song Shadow Work.
Ooh, I love it. Do you want me to do something while we get ready?
You're the worst host ever!
Ooh! Ah! Always time for bologna. Bologna you, bologna me, bologna us, bologna my hands. Bologna.
She has a wicked smile, with long red hair for days. She wears an emerald cloak that whispers while she sways. She's been watching me in my crystal dreams. can't fight it any longer. I've got to hear her speak, because I saw you dancing in my crystal ball. I could not fight that. I had to take your call. And I know these ghosts wanna heal my best. I resisted for a while, but it will not last. I spoke to the devil. She has a message for you. She wants to know why you keep running when the ghosts start talking to you. Don't you ever wonder what they have to say? You can learn so much from shadows. Let attachments slip away. They show you where you're wounded, where you need to heal. They represent unconscious mind. They teach you how to feel. You must confront your shadow. You cannot run and hide. Your fear and hate attachments merely mirror what's inside. I saw you dancing in my crystal ball. I could not fight that. I had to take your call. And I know these ghosts wanna heal my best. I've resisted for a while, but it will not last. I wake up paralyzed by fear. The shadows leap from the wall. They creep, they crawl, they hear the energy that you release. You will get right back. Fill your mind with terror and the shadows will attack. I walked that path too many times. No more, never again. I maintain my state of love as the shadows corner in. They kneel down one by one beside me. I think I heard my name. I'm quite fed up with all this fighting. So what you want, what do you have to say? I saw you dancing in my crystal ball. I could not fight that. I had to take your call. And I know these ghosts wanna heal my best. I've resisted for a while, but it will not last. But it will not last.
Yay! It's amazing.
You can find me on Spotify at Kaitly Furey, KaitlyNFurey. Thanks for having me at Bologna show.
Yes, thank you for being here.
And we are clear. Thank you very much.
This is a bologna sandwich episode, mini episode with my mom. Her name is Mom. Mom, say hi.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, you can look at this camera right there. Don't look at yourself. Okay, so Mom, this is my bologna sandwich show that I started in honor of you and Dad serving bologna sandwiches at your Jewish Pentecostal wedding. Now, I wanted you to tell the story of the bologna sandwiches and why you ended up serving them at your Jewish Pentecostal wedding and how that came about. So go ahead.
Oh, well, the whole thing is a bunch of bologna. It wasn't just bologna sandwiches. It was in 73 that we got married.
Okay.
Mom and Dad didn't have a lot of money. There was a recession going on. And we lived in a little antique shop. So I had to borrow my wedding dress from my dear cousin Ginger, who had gotten married a few years before, but she was shorter than me. So the dress went to my ankles. My ankles and everything was showing. It shouldn't have been. In the Pentecostal group, kind of cultish thing we did was beehives on the head a lot. All the women had beehives. Fancy curls that went up real high on the head. No jewelry.
Thanks.
What is that right there?
It's a heart because love is black and sad. That's baloney.
That is Bologna. It's the Bologna show.
It's my life. My life, my choice.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to do. What's that face?
So when you were a baby,
Little baby.
you would cling to me and you did not want anybody else to even look at you. They'd look at you and want to take you and hold you, and you would bury your face and you made the cutest little faces whenever you knew that you were getting your picture taken. Don't you remember? Just be silliness, absolute. And you wanted the camera all the time.
Yeah, I didn't want to keep this too long. I just want to do something cute and sweet and show everyone who we are. Usually you're more loud and moving with your hands. You're like, boisterous. Is there anything that you want to say that you wish for me and you hope for my show, or you hope for me?
Well, I see how hard that you work. You are very disciplined with editing and working toward this goal for many years. So I've always said, I know you have a dream. I want you to live your dream.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah.
Okay, do you love me?
Oh, no.
I love you.